Weddings are occasions for close friends and family to celebrate love. But when you're a superstar, you usually have more money and resources to do things with style and grandeur than the rest of us. Some celebrities, in particular, had spent a significant amount of money on their wedding day. As a result, in today's video, we rate some of the most costly, extravagant, and over-the-top celebrity weddings ever. Number 6. Wayne Rooney and Carleen McLaughlin. The two, who have been married for nearly 14 years and together for 19, went all out for their wedding in June 2008 in Santa Margherita Ligure, Italy. The couple invited 64 of their closest friends and family to the 4-day celebrations, which featured a masked gala and lunch aboard a luxury yacht. The couple arranged a lavish evening ceremony at Villa d'Orazio, which was officiated by their childhood priest and took place by candlelight. Carleen looked stunning in a custom strapless Marchesa gown with a modest white veil, which was believed to cost £200,000. Her show-stopping gown was complemented by crystal-encrusted Christian Louboutins that were custom-made to match her bridal gown. On the day of her wedding, the now 35-year-old had 4 bridesmaids, including her late sister Rosie McLaughlin, and her father Tony escorted her down the aisle. Their celebration took place in Maservara, a former 14th century abbey that was decked with white roses, fairy lights, and candles. Later in the evening, Carleen changed into a second Marchesa design, a Grecian-style little dress with a crystal-encrusted belt and collar. The pair also watched spectacular fireworks displays with Wayne's former teammates Michael Carrick, Wes Brown, and John O'Shea. Prior to their spectacular nighttime wedding celebration, the couple officially married in an intimate ceremony surrounded by their family. The total cost of the wedding was £5 million. Nearly £1 million was spent on pre-wedding events. £400,000 was spent on booking Carleen's favorite band, Westlife, and £200,000 was spent on her gown. She even spent £85,000 on clothing fittings in New York. Number 5. Michael Jordan and Yvette Preto. It's impossible to go unnoticed when you're probably the greatest basketball player of all time. Michael Jordan, the NBA legend and current owner of the Charlotte Hornets, wedded longtime lover Yvette Preto in 2013 at Palm Beach. The wedding took place after his 2006 marriage to Juanita Vanoi ended in divorce. Their Palm Beach celebration drew 300 guests. The guests were entertained by singers Robin Thicke and Usher, and a 7-layer crystal-encrusted wedding cake was served. Her wedding gown was designed by JayZ Couture and decorated with Swarovski crystals, which also matched the cake. It was also wrapped in custom-made silk lace, so you can understand how that added to the bill. Michael Jordan and Yvette Preto's tent measured 40,000 square feet, which was bigger than their mansion. According to reports, 500 individuals attended the wedding ceremony, and another 1,500 participated in the reception. MC Lyte, Usher, Robin Thicke, and others provided entertainment. The massive wedding was estimated to cost $10 million, including the dress. Jordan's wedding was undoubtedly a star-studded affair. Scottie Pippen, a Chicago Bulls teammate, was in attendance, and Patrick Ewing, a New York Knicks star, and director Spike Lee. Tiger Woods, the golfing legend, was also in attendance. Number 4. JayZ and Beyonce. The wedding took place on April 4, 2008, and it was described as a secret wedding ceremony. Because many aspects have been kept under wraps, a precise amount for the wedding's overall cost isn't available. According to E! Online, the pair married in JayZ's 13,500 square foot penthouse in Tribeca, New York. They invited 40 people, and there were floating candles and trees in the design. Gwyneth Paltrow and Destiny's Child members were among the celebrities in attendance. While many would anticipate Beyonce to wear a high-end gown on her wedding day, her mother, according to People, fashioned the garment. The estimated cost of the wedding was about $15 million, whereas the engagement ring cost $5 million. Although it was a costly and stunning ring, Beyonce's love for JayZ was more important to her. The flowers for the couple's wedding are estimated to have cost $8 million. They had 70,000 white dendrobium orchids from Thailand. Number 3. Prince William and Kate Middleton's. While Prince Harry's wedding to Meghan Markle has swiftly become the most talked about royal wedding, let's be honest, William and Kate's wedding was the first royal wedding to receive widespread attention. So let's go back to April 11, 2011, the day of Kate Middleton and Prince William's royal wedding. As a result, Prince William's wedding to Kate Middleton was dubbed the wedding of the century. After the wedding ceremony at Westminster Abbey, the newlywed royal couple rode in a horse-drawn carriage across London. At the reception, the couple served a white buttercream cake and chocolate, which cost them a total of $80,000. The couple's university pals, Prince William's Air Force buddies, and celebrities like David and Victoria Beckham were among those who attended the event. Prince Harry served as Prince William's best man, wearing the ceremonial uniform of the Blues and Royals and hitching a ride with some of the wedding party's little guests. Kate Middleton arrived in a vintage Rolls-Royce with her father for the ceremony, exiting to show her Sarah Burton-designed ivory and white satin gazer Alexander McQueen ball gown. So, what caused this celebrity wedding to $34 million? Prince William and Princess Kate spent an incredible $32 million on security, which is undoubtedly a top priority for the royals. Kate Middleton's $434,000 Alexander McQueen gown was the other most expensive garment, not to mention the $800,000 spent on roses. Number 2. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. When they got married in 2018 at St. George's Chapel, all eyes were on them. While the majority of the money was spent on security, there was also money spent on the PA system that was used to broadcast what was going on inside the chapel to the public, personnel expenses, decor, and Meghan's Givenchy wedding gown, which was estimated to cost $549,939. Meghan's veil, which was intended as a tribute to the Commonwealth's 53 members, was flawless in every way. When Meghan walked down the aisle, it was held by Jessica Mulroney's 7-year-old twins. In classic Meghan Markle fashion, Meghan Markle walked a portion of the aisle by herself. Then she was greeted in the middle by Prince Charles, who grabbed her arm and handed her over to his son. The wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle in 2018 cost a lot of money in terms of security. The celebration necessitated the use of snipers, undercover cops, military technology, and security drones. Lunch and supper receptions totaled $686,000, and the royal couple's lemon elderflower cake was priced at $71,600. After the ceremony, the newlyweds walked down St. George's Chapel steps, and it was a classic Cinderella moment. When Harry paused for a moment to assist her with her veil, hearts all across the world skipped a beat. Number 1. Isha Ambani and Anil Prumal. In September 2018, Isha Ambani and Anil Prumal announced their engagement in front of the beautiful Lake Como in Italy. The engagement party was a luxurious day affair, and the bride-to-be wore a rose-pink Dolce & Gabbana gown for the big day. Indian favorite Sean and Preto performed, and award-winning singer-songwriter John Legend, who performed one of his most famous songs, All of Me, for the newlyweds and their guests.
Give your all to me, I give my all to you.
Among the celebrities in attendance include Janvi Kapoor, Sonam Kapoor-Ahuja, Anand Ahuja, Priyanka Chopra, Nick Jonas, Amir Khan, and Kiran Rao. Antalya was decked out with hundreds of fresh blooms on the wedding day, December 12, 2018. In reality, streamers of bright yellow and orange marigold flowers adorn the street leading up to the wedding location, Mumbai's Altamount Road. The wedding of Isha Ambani began with an in-house barat led by brothers Akash and Anil Ambani, who was sighted atop horses at Antalya's gate. The Prumals danced into the festivities while wearing colorful turbans. Under a flowery chatter, the beaming bride made her way to the mandap in a customary procession, followed by brothers Akash and Anand. A playful Varmala ceremony between Isha Ambani and Anand Prumal was also part of the pre-wedding rituals. Singer Lata Mangeshkar performed the Gayatri Mantra during the ongoing wedding rites to bless the young couple, with Amitabh Bachchan explaining its profound meaning to the guests. To top it off, the Ambanis gave the city of Udaipur enough food to serve 5,100 people for 4 days as a mark of gratitude. And that's all for today's video, guys. Well, which of the couples are your favorite? Which of the weddings was the most luxurious? Comment below, let's engage. Also, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Goodbye, see you next time.